Welcome to Bite-Sized Knowledge, where we embark on a captivating journey through time to uncover the origins of one of the world's most influential religions. Join us as we delve into the early stages of Islam's formation, exploring the life of Prophet Muhammad, the revelation of the Quran, and the profound impact that shaped the course of history. Get ready to discover the fascinating beginnings of Islam and its enduring legacy. Our journey begins in the deserts of Arabia, where ancient ruins lie shrouded in mystery. These ruins whisper tales of a time when a new prophet emerged, forever changing the course of history. Who was this prophet, and what was the catalyst that sparked the birth of Islam? To uncover the truth, we follow in the footsteps of intrepid archaeologists and historians who dedicated their lives to unearthing the secrets of the past, searching for clues hidden within ancient manuscripts, inscriptions, and artifacts. The birth of Islam is inseparable from the divine revelations received by the Prophet Muhammad. But what were the circumstances that led to these profound revelations? Were they merely the product of a solitary man's thoughts, or was there something more mystical at play? Our investigation takes us to the Cave of Hira, a sacred site where Muhammad sought solitude and spiritual contemplation. Legend has it that it was here in this very cave that the angel Gabriel descended from the heavens, delivering a message that would shape the destiny of millions. As we delve deeper into the mysteries surrounding the birth of Islam, we stumble upon hidden treasures of knowledge. Long-forgotten scrolls, cryptic symbols, and ancient rituals reveal a tapestry of wisdom that has been passed down through generations. What secrets do these artifacts hold, and what insights can they offer into the birth of this profound faith? No exploration of history would be complete without delving into the realm of conspiracies, as we unravel the web of intrigue woven around the birth of Islam. Were there hidden forces at play, seeking to suppress the truth? What secrets have been lost to time, buried beneath layers of misinformation? Finally, we reflect on the enduring legacy of Islam, a faith that has shaped civilizations and inspired countless individuals throughout history. As we stand at the crossroads of the past and the present, we realize that the birth of Islam marked the beginning of a new era, one that continues to shape our world today. In pre-Islamic Arabia, a time marked by tribal conflicts and a society steeped in ignorance and idolatry, we delve into the social, cultural, and religious landscape of the Arabian Peninsula, setting the stage for the emergence of Prophet Muhammad and the transformative message he would bring. In the city of Mecca, the birthplace of the Prophet, we explore the circumstances surrounding his arrival into the world. We delve into the significance of his lineage, his upbringing, and the early signs that foreshadowed his extraordinary destiny. As a young man, Muhammad was known for his honesty, integrity, and pursuit of truth. We uncover the pivotal moments that led him to seek solace and contemplation in the Cave of Hira, where his life would be forever changed by a divine encounter. Despite facing opposition and persecution, the early followers of Islam remained steadfast in their belief. We delve into the stories of individuals like Abu Bakr, Umar bin Khattab, Uthman ibn Affan, and Ali ibn Abi Talib, who embraced the message of Prophet Muhammad and became pillars of the Islamic faith. Now let's talk about the Quran, the holy book in Islam. Muslims believe that the Quran was orally revealed by God to the final prophet Muhammad through the archangel Gabriel incrementally over a period of some 23 years, beginning on when Muhammad was 40, and concluding in 632, the year of his death. The Quran is a testament to its miraculous nature, both in content and composition. We delve into the linguistic and literary excellence of the Quran, examining its eloquence, coherence, and unparalleled beauty. We also explore the mathematical and scientific intricacies that continue to astound scholars and intellectuals. The Quran is organized into chapters, known as surahs, and verses, known as ayahs. We delve into the structure of the Quran, the thematic coherence of its chapters, and the divine wisdom behind the arrangement of its verses. We also explore the significance of the Meccan and Medinan revelations in shaping the message of Islam. The Quran was revealed in Arabic, but its message is meant for people of all languages and cultures. The Quran has had a profound impact on individuals, societies, and civilizations throughout history. Now let's talk about Mecca, located in the western region of Saudi Arabia, holds immense religious importance for Muslims worldwide. We explore the origins of Mecca as a vibrant trading hub and the spiritual center of the Arabian Peninsula. From the Kaaba to the sacred sites of Mina, Arafat, and Muzdalifah, we delve into the unique elements that make Mecca a sanctuary for millions of pilgrims every year. To understand the rise of Islam, we must examine the socio-political landscape of the Arabian Peninsula. We delve into the diverse tribal dynamics, the prevalent polytheistic beliefs, and the prevailing challenges faced by the inhabitants of this region before the advent of Islam. Prophet Muhammad, the messenger of Allah, was born here. We explore the significance of his birth, his noble lineage as a descendant of Abraham and Ishmael. The message of Islam spread rapidly from Mecca, challenging the prevailing polytheistic beliefs and calling for monotheism and ethical conduct. The persecution faced by the early Muslim community in Mecca led to the migration, or hijra, departure, to the city of Medina. After years of struggle, Prophet Muhammad and his followers returned to Mecca as victors. We explore the peaceful conquest of Mecca, the removal of idols from the Kaaba, and the establishment of Mecca as the spiritual center of Islam. Mecca, with its rich history and deep spiritual significance, is forever etched in the hearts of Muslims worldwide. The rise of Islam from this sacred city has transformed the lives of countless individuals, shaping the course of human history. But as we talked before, Prophet Muhammad had to migrate to Medina. The hijra, or migration, marked a turning point in the history of Islam. We delve into the journey itself, the challenges encountered along the way, and the profound trust and reliance on Allah that guided the migrants to their destination. The arrival of Prophet Muhammad and his companions in Medina brought about a sense of liberation and hope. The warm reception they received from the people of Medina, the establishment of brotherhood and unity among the migrants and the residents, was a new chapter in Islamic history. With the migration to Medina, the message of Islam began to spread rapidly. The alliances, treaties, and peaceful propagation of the faith that led to the growth of the Muslim Ummah, community, and the establishment of a just and prosperous society. But after some time, Prophet Muhammad and his companions were able to conquer Mecca, the city they migrated from. So, let's talk about that. Prophet Muhammad, along with a large army of around 10,000 Muslims, set out from Medina towards Mecca. The army consisted of Muslims from different tribes and communities, united under the banner of Islam. The Prophet took a strategic route to Mecca that bypassed the heavily fortified areas, thereby minimizing the chances of a direct confrontation with the powerful Quraysh tribe, who had previously persecuted the Muslims. Upon reaching the outskirts of Mecca, Prophet Muhammad sent a messenger to declare that their intention was not to wage war or seek revenge, but to perform the pilgrimage to the Kaaba, the sacred house of worship. Faced with the overwhelming presence of the Muslim army, the Quraysh leaders realized the futility of resistance. They ultimately surrendered and agreed to the peaceful entry of Prophet Muhammad and his followers into Mecca. One of the defining moments of the liberation of Mecca was the removal and destruction of the idols that were housed in and around the Kaaba. Prophet Muhammad, accompanied by his companions, entered the Kaaba and cleansed it of the pagan idols, restoring it to its original purpose as a place of monotheistic worship. Many Meccans, witnessing the mercy, forgiveness, and compassion displayed by Prophet Muhammad during the conquest, embraced Islam. The Prophet granted amnesty to those who had previously opposed him, promoting a spirit of reconciliation and unity. With the liberation of Mecca, Islam gained a significant boost in its acceptance and spread throughout the Arabian Peninsula. The triumph of Islam in Mecca served as a testament to the power and truth of the message brought by Prophet Muhammad. The liberation of Mecca was a momentous event that symbolized the triumph of justice, compassion, and the establishment of a new order based on Islamic principles. It marked a turning point in the consolidation of the Islamic faith and laid the foundation for the further expansion of Islam throughout the region. Now we will delve into the 5 pillars of Islam, foundations of faith. The five pillars of Islam are the foundational principles and practices that serve as the core of the Islamic faith. They represent the essential obligations that every Muslim is expected to fulfill in order to demonstrate their submission to Allah, God, and their commitment to living a righteous and spiritually fulfilling life. Let's explore each pillar in detail. Shahada, faith. The Shahada is the declaration of faith and the first pillar of Islam. It involves bearing witness and affirming that there is no God but Allah, and Prophet Muhammad is his messenger. By reciting the Shahada sincerely, a person embraces the belief in the oneness of Allah and the prophethood of Muhammad. And the second one is Salah, prayer. Salah, or ritual prayer, is the second pillar of Islam. Muslims are required to perform 5 daily prayers, facing the Kaaba in Mecca, at specific times throughout the day: dawn, Fajr, midday, Duhur, afternoon, Asr, evening, Maghrib, and night, Isha. Prayer is a means of establishing a direct connection with Allah, seeking His guidance, expressing gratitude, and seeking forgiveness. After that comes Zakat, charity. Zakat is the mandatory giving of a portion of one's wealth to the less fortunate and those in need. It is the third pillar of Islam and serves as a means of purifying one's wealth and practicing generosity. Muslims who meet the required criteria are obligated to give a set percentage, usually 2.5%, of their annual accumulated wealth to help alleviate poverty, support social welfare programs, and assist the needy. And then comes Sawm, fasting. Sawm refers to the obligatory fasting during the month of Ramadan, which is the 9th month of the Islamic lunar calendar. Muslims abstain from food, drink, and other physical needs from dawn until sunset as an act of worship and self-discipline. Fasting during Ramadan helps Muslims develop patience, empathy for the less fortunate, spiritual reflection, and a deeper connection with Allah. And at last, there is Hajj, pilgrimage. Hajj is the pilgrimage to the holy city of Mecca in Saudi Arabia, and it is the 5th pillar of Islam. It is an obligatory duty for those Muslims who are physically and financially capable of undertaking the journey. Pilgrims perform specific rituals, such as circling the Kaaba, walking between the hills of Safa and Marwa, and standing in the plain of Arafat. Hajj serves as a symbol of unity, equality, and the remembrance of Prophet Abraham's devotion to Allah. These 5 pillars of Islam form the bedrock of a Muslim's faith and practice. They encompass various aspects of devotion, worship, morality, and social responsibility. By observing these pillars, Muslims strive to strengthen their relationship with Allah, purify their souls, and live a life that is in accordance with Islamic teachings. Now we know of the 5 pillars of Islam, so let's talk about the expansion of Islam from Arabia to the world. The expansion of Islam from its origins in Arabia to becoming a global religion is a fascinating journey that spanned centuries and continents. Let's explore the key factors and significant events that contributed to the spread of Islam. Following the death of Prophet Muhammad, Muslim armies embarked on military campaigns, known as the Rashidun Caliphate, under the leadership of the 4 rightly guided caliphs. These campaigns led to the conquest of Persia and the Byzantine Empire, 2 major powers of the time. The Muslims were often seen as liberators by the local populations, and their just governance and religious tolerance helped foster the conversion of many people to Islam. Muslim armies continued their conquests across North Africa, bringing Islam to regions such as Egypt, Libya, Tunisia, and Morocco. The Berber populations, in particular, played a crucial role in the spread of Islam, with many embracing the new faith. One of the most significant milestones in the expansion of Islam was the conquest of Spain and Portugal, known as Al-Andalus. Muslim armies crossed the Strait of Gibraltar in 711 CE and established a flourishing Islamic civilization that lasted for centuries. Muslim scholars, artists, and scientists made significant contributions to various fields, creating a vibrant and intellectually rich society. Islam also spread eastward into Central Asia and the Indian subcontinent. Muslim merchants, Sufi missionaries, and military conquests played a role in the conversion of these regions to Islam. The Delhi Sultanate in India and the various Turkic and Mongol dynasties in Central Asia embraced Islam, leading to the establishment of thriving Islamic civilizations. And like this, Islam expanded all over the world. The teachings of Prophet Muhammad, as recorded in the Quran and Hadith, sayings and actions of the Prophet, continue to guide the lives of over 1.8 billion Muslims worldwide. Islam's monotheistic belief in the oneness of Allah, the importance of prayer, the emphasis on ethical conduct, and the pursuit of social justice remain central to the faith. The 5 pillars of Islam, as we discussed earlier, provide a framework for spiritual and moral practice. The legacy of the Prophet Muhammad and the enduring influence of Islam are far-reaching and continue to shape the lives of millions worldwide. From spirituality and morality to intellectual advancements and cultural expressions, Islam's legacy stands as a testament to its profound impact on human civilization. Thank you for joining us today on this journey into the spiritual mysteries of ancient scripture. Stay tuned for more, and don't forget to subscribe as we continue to unravel the threads of these timeless tales and their profound wisdom.